Hello everybody and welcome back to the transformation guide on Generation Select's Sandstorm here. So to go ahead and get him transformed just like all the other Seekers, we can start by removing his null rays here. Then what I like to do is I just, using these two pegs here in the holes, just connect the legs together. Fold down the front toes and then the back toes, and then I kind of like line them up so that they click a little bit. That way they're just flat right up here. And then you can fold the wings out of the way. They're actually supposed to go to the back, but I prefer them in the front. It doesn't really matter. So just do that for now, and then you can come up here to this nose cone, just flip it around and clip it down. That will open up this area so you can kind of squeeze these fins together. Get this open without breaking these tabs. Go ahead and bend him all the way back. Pull the nose cone out. Spin it around. And clip it into place right here. You can then open these sections on the arms here. And that will allow you to swing this whole hinge in. And you want this little black part here to go into this hole here. Like that. And you close that up and close that up. If you notice, that little black hinge piece is right there. Then you can go ahead and fold his arm in. And repeat the same on this side. Fold those out of the way, hinge that back, close those down, fold it in. Now you can fold this all back together, and you want these two circles down here to go into these holes up here. Just like that. You can now fold these back and fold them up. This one, for some reason, doesn't like to line up, so I just kind of squeeze it into place there. Doesn't always hold. But that might just be my copy too. You can then open these leg panels up. And this is a part that I never even noticed I was doing wrong until just recently. These pins down here, you want to unhook these, that pin right in there, unhook those, and slide it all back. I'll show you what I was doing wrong when we go to robot mode, because in jet mode there's really no way to mess that up. So you can then put the null rays back on wherever you want them, like so, and you are in jet mode. So now to go back into robot mode. Start by taking off the null rays again. I like to bend the wings up a little bit, just like that. Then fold his toes out. And then I just kind of bend back here at the knee and just split that apart. Or I guess that would be at the hips, wouldn't it? And then just extend this whole section up. So I always thought that you just extended it up and that was it. But let's split his legs here and I can show you this. So this pin right here, right there, that little peg, has to go into this hole right here. And it's kind of a pain to do, but I'll kind of show you. You kind of want to get into here and use your thumb as leverage to kind of like hold this whole section up, because there's multiple joints in here that you have to line up just perfectly. And you just want to peg that into there just like that. See how flush that went compared to this? So just do the same thing on this side. Just get that peg into there like that. And then what that'll create is, now when you close this post will line up perfectly with that post, and then these two side panels will actually click into place, and you can hear it. Whereas the other way I was transforming it, it would just sit there. But now you can like firmly hear it click into place. So you can then bend the wings either back or forward, doesn't matter. I prefer them forward. Instructions say backwards though. So then you can come back here, slide these out, slide these up. You want to do that first to open up this clearance here for this. You can then unpeg the nose cone and squeeze the sides to get this whole section open again. You can pull his arms out, bring the nose cone down, spin it around, and bring it up like this. Now you want this big post to go into this big hole right here. Like that. And then make sure that the arms clicked into place the right way. Not that side. Just gotta fix that. There we go. Okay. Now this part for some reason is really tough on both of my Generation Select Seekers. You just want to pull this out, hinge that out, and then on this little black tab there is a hole there for this little tab here. Just pegs in right there, straighten his arm out. That was the easiest I've ever gotten that. Let's see if I can get this side. Usually it just gets like kind of stuck on something here and doesn't want to open. And then I get it pretty easy on both sides. Wow. See what happens when you complain on camera about something? There we go. I've never gotten that to work that nice. First time I do it on camera, it's like flawless nice. Okay, and then what I like to do here is I like to just kind of push up on this brown hinge. And that will help you unhook the nose cone a little bit easier. Then you just fold it back. Put his null rays on. And you are finished transforming Sandstorm. I hope that guide helped you out, especially that section down here in the legs, because I felt so dumb when I noticed I've never done that. So if that guide helped you out at all, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I hope you have a good night.